All right, so in this video, I'm going to be responding to one of our community members, Eric Bryant. Well, his question is, how do I remove the clamp settings? The icon for resetting is not longer available after adding clamp sizes. Right, so usually what happens is, and by the way, this is diviuniversity.com. We have a community of Divi users over there. If you're not a member, go ahead and sign up. It is absolutely free. All right, so what usually happens when it comes to these clamp settings or these settings is usually if you can't make any edits, it's because you are working in the actual preset. Okay, so notice that if I go in and remove this preset, right, so this is the normal blurb, I can easily go in and enter all my values. So for example, if I wanted to go in here, and by the way, I'm using Crafter Pro here, so let's say I add this as the preset. If I click in over here on the top, do you see where it says remove variable? I can easily remove the variable there. Okay, but you may have a problem if you are actually in the actual preset. So for example, let's say I am using this and this is the actual preset, and as you can see here, it's kblurb. It has all these settings here. So if I wanted to do exactly what I did a moment ago and try and delete it like that, you notice that I can't delete it. The option is not there anymore. You see that? It is not there anymore. The reason is it's protecting the actual preset. So if you want to remove this, you would have to go into the actual settings of the preset. So in this case, again, I will come over here. I'm going to highlight kblurb, which is with the check mark here. And then you want to click on this gear icon. Okay. So when you click on the gear icon, when you go to the design tab, now you can go in and remove this completely. But remember, if you were to come in here again and click there, you notice that there's no option to remove it. Okay. The option to remove it is right here. So you just delete it like that. And then you go in and enter your new values. Now, this is very, very important, especially if you're using Crafter Pro as well, because it shows you that you can go in and make those changes. So at this point now, I can go in, click on my icon here, and then choose the size that I want. So for example, let's say for this, I need a radius small. I can go ahead and do that and then save the preset. So that is how you do this. And by the way, guys, this is how I intend to do all the support for the lifetime members on Divi University. So if anyone gets any issues or they're trying to solve something and they can't do it, this is how I intend to provide my supports in the community. As you can see, the community is growing, and specifically over here, we have the Crafter Pro users. So these are 1,000 members who are using Crafter Pro as their design system. So again, I'll be providing full support if you purchase Crafter Pro. And by the way, Crafter Pro is going to go live tomorrow, so make sure that you grab the deal. And if you're not a member of Divi University yet, go ahead and sign up. And one more thing, if you haven't purchased the Divi Mastery course, this is a course that you need if you are a Divi user, because Divi has changed from how things used to be in Divi 4 to Divi 5. And right now it has 1,249 students. It's only $27. $27. So purchase it now, because when I update the course, the price is going to go up. Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again in the next one. Take care.